Imagine living in one of the Africa's driest landscape where water is precious, the land is harsh, and modern life feels a world away. Yet here, a remarkable community has preserved a way of life passed down through generations. They are the Himba people of northern Namibia. The Himba are famous for their distinctive red appearance, traditional clothing, beautiful hairstyle, and deep connection to cattle. But behind their shrinking appearance is a culture filled with history, family, tradition, food, and survival. So, what is life really like for the Himba? Today, we journey into the world to discover the traditions and daily life in one of Africa's most fascinating communities. Welcome to the channel. The Himba are an indigenous pastoral community living mainly in Kunene region of northern Namibia. Their traditional way of life is closely connected to cattle and goats. For generations, their communities have adapted to a dry environment where water and grazing land can be difficult to find. Livestock is extremely important to Himba society. Cattle and goats provide food and wealth, while also playing an important role in social and cultural life. Although modern life has reached many Himba communities, some families continue to maintain many traditional practices. Their culture is not simply something from the past, it remains part of everyday life. Himba women traditionally apply a mixture known as ochre, made primarily from red ochre and animal fat. The mixture is applied to the skin and hair and is an important part of traditional beauty and cultural identity. The red color has become one of the most recognizable features associated with Himba women. But their appearance is not simply about looking beautiful. Hair, jewel, clothing, and body decoration can all communicate identity, age, social position, and cultural belonging. For the Himba, beauty and tradition are closely connected. Traditional Himba hairstyles are another fascinating part of their culture. Different hairstyles can reflect a person's age, marital status, and stage of life. Women often wear elaborate braids and extensions, while traditional clothing and jewelry add another layer of cultural identity. Necklaces, bracelets, anklets, and the other ornaments are commonly made using materials available within the community. These details may look purely decorative to an outsider, but for the Himba, they can carry meaning. What someone wears, how they style their hair, and ornaments they use can tell part of their story. So, what do the Himba eat? Traditionally, livestock plays an important role in their diet. Milk from the cattle and goats is particularly important, while meat may also be consumed, especially during important occasions. The Himba have traditionally relied on a combination of pastoralism and available plant food to survive their environment. Daily life can involve caring for animals, collecting resources, preparing food, looking after children, and maintaining their households. In a community where resources can be limited, cooperation and sharing are essential. Life is simple in many ways, but it requires constant work and knowledge of the environment. Traditional Himba families live in a homestead made up of earth and structures designed for their environment. The homes are commonly built using locally available materials. A Himba homestead is more than a collection of houses. It's a place where families gather, children grow up, and livestock is cared for. Elders have an important role in preserving knowledge and guiding the community. Children learn many skills by watching and participating in everyday activities. In this way, culture is not taught only through formal lessons. It is lived. Family and marriage are important parts of Himba society. Traditional marriage customs involve families and can include livestock as part of bride's wealth. Ceremonies bring people together through dancing, singing, food, and traditional rituals. The community also has strong spiritual traditions. The sacred fire, known as the ochre, has an important place in traditional Himba spiritual life and is associated with ancestors and communication between the living and the spiritual world. These traditions help connect today's generation with those who came before them. But the Himba way of life is facing changing world. Drought, climate pressures, access to water, education, healthcare, tourism, and modern economic opportunities are influencing traditional communities. Younger Himba may find themselves balancing two worlds, the traditions of their ancestors and the opportunities and pressures of modern society. The challenge is not simply choosing between tradition and modernity. For many communities, it's about finding a way for both to exist together. And as the world changes, protecting cultural knowledge becomes increasingly important. The Himba story is not simply about the red ochre, traditional clothing, or life in the desert. It's about story about identity. It's about a community that has developed a remarkable way of life in a difficult environment and passed its knowledge from one generation to the next. Their cattle, their families, their hairstyles, their homes, their ceremonies, and their traditions all tells a story. But as the modern world continues to move closer, one question remains: how can the Himba embrace the future without losing their traditions that made their culture unique? Perhaps their greatest treasure of the Himba is not what we see on the outside, but the knowledge and identity that live within the community. Every culture has a story, every tradition has a voice, and every journey brings us closer to understanding the beautiful diversity of our world. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep celebrating the stories that makes us human.